Hi, this is Coach Kapil. The purpose of this video is to introduce you to the set of lesson plans that we have specifically prepared for kids taking Little Spartans classes and to do those activities at home. The whole idea of a class is to bring in a routine and a structure into the minds of the kids. Unfortunately, with this long gap, that's taken a beating, right? So we need to start engaging kids in that routine so that they don't forget the learnings that they have been having so far. So to do this, what we have done is we have prepared a set of lesson plans which follows our Q3 badges, that is from January to March. So whatever the badges the kids were working on, based on that we have prepared lesson plan, which are very simple activities and games which you can do at home, right? You don't need any extra equipment. Whatever is available at home you can use. Some activities may need a little bit of preparation. You need to go through the lesson plan in advance and see what is needed and then prepare. For example, I would have said make cutouts of paper fish, so you need to get it done. In fact, that can be used as a art and craft activity with your child, right? So we have created a set of lesson plans. Essentially, these lesson plans are for kids from 2.5 to 3.5 and 3.5 to 5. That is for the movers and gamers age group. Many of your parents would have seen how we conduct the class. So the lesson plan is in this very similar structure. You have a warm-up, then you have some activities, you have a break in between where you rehydrate and then do some more activities and then we cool down. If you go through the lesson plan, you will find a lot of interesting items rather than just mentioning the activity. It also tells you what is the focus area that we are working on the child. It is going to tell you what equipments are needed or what you need to prepare in advance to do it. How do you make it easier or harder for the child? These kind of things, right? So I would request the parents to go through it, and then I would want the parent first to earmark a space, so like a room or a hall, and involve the child in cleaning up that space, right? So if you see all our classes, it always starts with the cleanup. So coach says clean up and then kids clean up. So it's a great way to start. So you can also involve the child in helping them clean up. And another important thing about this lesson plan is it also incorporates words that we commonly use in our classes, right? It tells you what are the words and what are the things you need to talk to the child. So we can start using the same thing. So I want a very similar structure for the parents to follow. Start with a warm up and then go to the next and so on. Like for a break, you need to tell rehydrate. Right, so kids understand what rehydrate is. So have them bring a glass of water or a bottle of water, keep it near them, right? So whenever they feel thirsty, they ask you for permission or some, and you give them a go rehydrate, and then they go and drink water. So we try to follow the same thing. It's not a very long lesson plan; it's about 30 to 40 minutes, right? The activities are pre-populated in the lesson plan, so you don't have to search for it. We also are coming up with videos of different types of games that can be played. So many of your parents who have kids above 5 years who are enrolled in our classes, you may be wondering, what about us, right? So there, we are not preparing a lesson plan as such, but I would still recommend you to follow the structure that we usually do in our class. But we have a lot of games that we are coming up, which will be shared with you shortly. So you can pick up your own games and you can play, right? The important aspect here is to ensure that a structure is available for the child and, to maintain those kind of learnings that we usually do in our class. So and another important thing, parents, don't forget, I don't want you to sit in your home clothes. If you're going to engage in a physical activity with the child, I would request you to get into a sports attire, right? Track pants or shorts or something like that, so that you also have that urge to move about and engage in physical activity. Otherwise, we are just happy to give commands and expect the kids to do. Most of these activities, if you see, it will be a child and the parent playing, or child actively participating along with the child, competing with the child. So it's going to be a great set of games, very simple ones, which mimics what we do at Little Spartan space, but taking into mind the limited space available at home. So I hope you have fun. I hope you enjoy, and most of all, I hope you guys keep safe during this period, and hope to see you guys soon. And all the kids, hi from Coach Kapil and all the other coaches. We hope to see you soon. Bye.